Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's Python project, I'm going to be showing you how to delete your browser history using a simple Python script. This works for Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox on Windows and Linux. So without any further ado, let's get started. I want to start off by importing built-in Python modules. The first one we're going to import is OS. OS lets us work with file paths and delete files. Next, we're going to import getPath. Now getPath helps us get the current logged in username. And lastly, we're going to import platform. So platform helps us detect which operating system the script is running on, Windows or Linux. Next, we're going to create a function and we're going to call this function delete file. And we're going to give it one argument, path. Then we're going to say try if OS path exists path, remove path. Print delete path, else print path not found. Except exception as E, print error deleting path. So over here, we're defining a function called delete path. It takes in a file path as an argument. It checks if the file exists. If it does, it deletes it using OS remove. If it doesn't exist or an error happens, we print a helpful message. This is a reusable function to handle deleting both Chrome and Firefox history files. Next, we're going to create another function and we're going to call it delete Chrome history. In this function, we're going to have a variable and we're going to call it user, and we're going to set it to getPath getUser. Then we're going to create a variable called system and we're going to set it to platform system. Now we're going to create one more variable called Chrome path and we'll set it to a dictionary. In here, we're going to have the directory where the program can find the data for Windows and for Linux. Then we're going to close the dictionary with getSystem if Chrome path delete file Chrome path. So over here what's going on is that this function delete Chrome history grabs the current user's name. Platform system tells us the operating system, either Windows or Linux. Chrome path dictionary stores the current file path based on the OS. GetSystem pulls the right path for the current OS. And the last line checks if the path was found. If it was, we call our delete file function to delete the Chrome history. So to have the best chance of finding the files, make sure that the location is correct. When you installed Chrome, it asks you where you want to save your files. If you kept it at default, you can just copy this as it is. Otherwise, if you changed it, make sure it matches your new location. Now we're going to create another function that deletes the Firefox history. So we're going to create a function and we're going to call it delete Firefox history. In here, we're going to create a variable called user and I'll set it to getPath getUser. Then we're going to create another variable and we're going to call it system and we'll set it to platform system. Then we'll create another dictionary and we're going to call it base path and I'll set it to the paths where the history is located on both Windows and Linux. Then we're going to close this with getSystem. So the same idea as before, this function is for Firefox. It gets the username and the operating system. Firefox stores its profiles in a folder and each profile contains a places.sqlite file that holds the browser history. Now we're going to say if base path and OS path exists, base path for profile on OS list, base path. Then we're going to have a variable called places and we'll set it to OS, path join base path profile, places SQLite, delete file places. This checks if the Firefox folder exists. Then we loop through all the profiles for each one. We build the path to places.sqlite file and delete it using the helper function. This main function runs the whole program. And in here, we're going to have print deleting browser history. And if you want this emoji over here, you can pull up your emoji keyboard by pressing Windows and period at the same time. Then we're going to call the delete Chrome history function as well as the delete Firefox history function. Then we're going to add this line. This line makes sure that we're running the code in the main file and it's not being imported in another program. And that's it. This script deletes your Chrome and Firefox history locally and safely using Python. Just make sure you close all your browsers before running it and you run your terminal as administrator on Windows. If you enjoyed or found this video helpful in any way, shape or form, then consider leaving a like and subscribing. Turn on post notifications to be the first to know when I upload a new video. Help me reach my goal of 10k subscribers before the end of this year. Also, I'm always looking to improve. If you have any constructive criticism or any questions, or just want to say hi, then leave it in the comment section below. And until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.